The Nigeria Police Force Act 2020 is an amendment of the Police Act Cap P19 laws of the Federation 2004. In principle, it provides for a more effective and well-organized police force driven by the principles of transparency and accountability in its operations and management of its resources. But how will this law translate to effective policing and security of lives and property? Sifon Essien seeks answers.
President Buhari, in a memo dated September 16, 2020, communicated his assent to the Nigeria Police Force Establishment Bill 2020 to the National Assembly through the clerk of the legislature. The objective of the act is to provide an effective police service that complies with the principles of accountability, transparency, and protection of human rights and freedom. Its coming into existence will repeal the Police Act Cap P19 laws of the Federation 2004, which practitioners describe as colonialist and obsolete. But what are the highlights of the Nigeria Police Act 2020?
Is oversight to be conducted by
Yusuf Gabdi sponsored the bill. He represents Pangshin, Kanke, Kanam Federal Constituency of Plateau State in the House of Representatives.
With the presidential authority as required by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, it now means that we have the 2020 Police Act, and a lot of adjustments were made. The new act have drawn a line between the Police Service Commission as well as the Nigerian Police Force headed by Inspector General of Police.
Other highlights of the act include the appointment of Inspector General by the President among 7 members of the police force based on the advice of the Police Council. A single term of 4 years to give stability to the Office of Inspector General of Police. The Inspector General of Police shall only be removed from office by the President on the advice of the Police Council. It empowers the Police Service Commission to appoint other persons needed for the effective running of the Nigeria Police Force. It makes comprehensive provisions to address special constabulary. The Act also gives legitimacy to the new community policing program, which aims to get citizen participation in grassroots policing.
We have committees set up in all the states of the Federation, at all local government levels, to ensure that we manage this new program.
Under the Act, Nigerians can now have private detectives who are not employed by the government. But such services must be vetted and approved by the police. It also prohibits the arrest of any person in place of a suspect or anyone based on a civil wrong or breach of contract. Lawrence Alobi is a retired commissioner of police. He took part in the public hearing on the bill.
The suspect, they also be protected and assisted, you know. And again, this issue of maybe taking somebody on holiday because you are looking for a suspect, looking for Mr. A, you detain Mr. B, or relation or so because you want to arrest Mr. C. That is also is no longer there. You see? So, and now the police, the functions have even been increased. Now they have to go to school, make sure that monitor security in the schools. Also, approve, vet and register private companies and private guards. Okay. You know, also private investigation and private detection, private investigation and detection.
Nigeria is not averse to making plausible laws, but implementation is often a challenge. And residents of this community in Abuja, whose peace was recently shattered due to an invasion by bandits, wonder how the new Police Act will safeguard their lives and property.
I don't know our fate.
Additional powers given to the Nigerian Police Force, I expect them to perform their responsibility to the best of their ability as provided for in the Police Act 2020.
We will continue to promote this program and ensure that everybody is involved, particularly in all the communities. And I do hope that by the time we are able to plan this exercise, this security situation in the country will be greatly enhanced and will be seriously improved with great support.
These professionals agree that the Police Act 2020 is a watershed in the development of policing in Nigeria. Many Nigerians are now eager to see how the police authorities and other stakeholders will translate the Police Act into workable solutions that will solve the security problems of the country. Sifon Essien, TVC News, Abuja.